Yo, welcome. Hi, my name's Bobby. Nice to see you. Um, that's Watson. He's gonna join us today, apparently. Do not lay on the mat. He's gonna lay on the mat. Um, he's literally gonna lay on it. But tonight, last flow stream of 2020. Hi, welcome. Um, this is your playlist tonight. Mega Match 2K20. I've linked it in the description of whatever you're watching on, so it's on YouTube and on Patreon. I made this playlist today, which means I don't have it memorized, which means anything could happen tonight. Maybe I'll go over for the first time ever. Highly unlikely. But we're gonna get started. So Child's Pose is where we're gonna start. I'm gonna start this when I'm there. If you would like to do that, by all means. Rule of this tonight's class is to have fun. It's the last flow stream of the year. I hope you're as excited as 2020 to be over as I am, and I am fucking stressed about it. So like, let's get rid of it. So Child's Pose, as you will. Big toes touch, knees wide in the back of the mat. You'll sit the hips back to the heels, reach the arms forward, rest forehead on or towards the mat. And if you are starting your music with me, we will start it in 3, 2, and 1. Cool. So as it's good going, find your child's pose. Forehead rest on the mat. You'll see the lips. Close the eyes. And begin to breathe. Breathe. Inhales and exhales to the nose. And take it a few moments here to push everything away. Nothing matters outside of this room, off of your mat. Whatever bullshit is happening right now, it's just you and me right now. It's all that matters. If you want to take this time, set an intention for your class, do so at this time. When you're ready, we'll get to moving right away. Tabletop, shift forward, hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. From there, start to cat and cow on your own. Now, most of you, I'm assuming all of you are not new to this, so you know what we're doing, just moving through the spine any way you want to. Although a couple of you, this might be your first Mega Mash. Last year was my first Mega Mash. So this is the second annual Mega Mash. And what that means is just I've comboed a playlist of songs from only playlists I've made this year. However, this one is special because the cooldown is songs that are coming into my new playlist. So spoiler alert, I've been working on it for a while, so it's in this one. When you're ready, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. And shake the legs, walk the dog, pedal it out. Maybe shake the hands as well or walk the hands. Again, anything that you want to do, feel out the body, warm it up. And you'll keep the feet where they are. For ragdoll, start to walk the hands back to the feet. Once you ride, bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, allow the upper body to hang over the thighs. And continue to find that movement or stillness, whatever you prefer. And rule of thumb for tonight's class is, again, to just have fun. I'll give you an option at the beginning of every round to get to the top of the mat however you want to. Express yourself. This is your practice, your final flow stream of 2020, so make it count the way that you want it to. Release hands down, bend the knees, roll up the spine piece by piece, head, neck, lastly up. Once you arrive, some shoulder shrugs backwards, and followed by the forwards. You'll take the arms up to the sky, inhale, breath, and then forward fold, bend the knees, hands all the way down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out your back. High plank, plant the hands, walk them all the way forward, and then lower down to the belly as slow or as quick as you'd like to go. Once down, flatten the toes. And press the feet down, squeeze thighs. On the inhale breath, you'll lift a cobra of your height as high or as low as it needs to go. And then exhale, just slowly bring it down. And 2 more of those. Inhale, chest lifts. And maybe use the hands a little bit, lift a little higher. And then chin to mat, slowly release. Good. Last one, use the hands or not. High cobra as high as you'd like to go. It doesn't have to be crazy. It's early into class. When you're ready, child's pose, big toes touch, knees widen, and sit all the way back to the heels. Your next inhale breath takes you tabletop. Your own exhale to down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky. And shake it out, walk it out. On the inhale breath, rise high to the toes, look between your hands. And then exhale, bend the knees, step or walk forward, forward fold. Your choice at the top, feet width, hip width, or close together. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lift the chest. Good. Exhale, fold, release. Bend the knees, inhale, rise, flat back, arms to sky. And then forward fold takes you back down to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length at the spine. Your own inhale, the upward facing dog, chest high, toes flat. Your own exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, lift your hips. From the down dog, inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that right hand. Whew. From there, stay steady or move around, shift forward, back side to side. All the things that you want to do here, except for nothing that feels bad. Hopefully this feels good. A nice little shape. If you've taken a Barry's boot camp class, they'll tell you this is the world's greatest stretch. I don't know about that, but it's a choice. And stay here or add your twist. Lift the right arm up to the sky. And gaze can follow. It doesn't have to. Good. Drop the hand inside your leg. Reach the chest forward. Inhale, breath. And then move the hips back. Start to straighten that front leg. Exhale. And it doesn't have to be all the way straight, but it totally can be. Good. Active squat. Left foot steps forward. Bend the knees, thighs about parallel, not all the way low. And lift the chest, arms go forward when you're ready. Good. Hands heart center, we stand. And take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands go forward. And plant the hands, step your left foot, and then right foot back, high plank. Stay there or a full push-up as low as you can go. When you're done, you'll drop the knees. And shift back the forearms. Slide to your upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. On the inhale breath, that left leg goes to sky. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the hand. And stay steady, move around anything you need. And again, that left foot is going about a 45-degree angle turned outwards. Yeah, that thing. Stay or add your twist. Left arm lifts high, gaze can follow. It doesn't have to. And drop inside the leg. And chest forward, inhale, breath. Hips back, straighten the leg, exhale. Good, active squat, right foot steps forward, bend the knees, lift the chest, arms when ready. Hands, heart center, stand, exhale. Good, arms up, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands forward. And plant a hand, step your right foot, left foot back, high plank. And stay there or full push-up as low as you can go. Good, and then we drop the knees. And shift back the forearms. Slide into your upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck toes, lift the hips. Listen close, we're gonna do this quick, finding our way to active squat. On the inhale breath, high in the toes, look forward. Bend the knees, hop the feet outside hands. You'll bend the knees, lift chest right away. Hands, heart center, you stand. Arms up, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. And plant hand, step or hop, vinyasa, your choice. I'll find the breath. Now, as I mentioned, round 1, 2, 3, all start the same. We will find a chair pose at the top of the mat. Now, however you want to get there is totally up for grabs. You might try some handstand attempts. You might just step it and find a chair pose. You have your about 5 seconds to get there. So when you're ready on the inhale breath, high in the toes, look forward. Exhale your route to a chair pose. I'll meet you in that chair pose in 5. Chair pose in 4. In 3. And 2, you'll bend the knees, lift the arms to sky chair pose. And weight is in the heels as far back as it can. Good. Keep the chair, meet the palms. Hands come heart center, prayer twist to the right. So your left elbow's gonna go to right thigh. And sitting low, try to keep the head above the heart, above the hips. And if you check the knees, both knees are still in one line. That left knee is not shooting forward. Good. Now keep the twist. Look down to the toes. Can you either step or walk that left foot back, crescent lunge, prayer twist? And you might have to untwist, come back to it. That's totally cool. But finding that crescent lunge, prayer twist regardless. And from there, can you squeeze the left thigh, make it stronger? Good. Listen close. We'll go slow. It's star pose. Open left, big stretch left side. And then a skater's lunge. I just want you to bend the left knee. Reach the hands as far over to that left side as you can. Hands can really do anything you'd like. It's just a left hip kind of working. 5, 4, 3, 2 to the front, warrior 2. Your right knee bends, you gaze down the right hand, and make sure we're not leaning forward to the right. Shoulders are directly over the hips. And keep the legs or extended side angle, start to reach forward. Hand at thigh, elbow floor, your choice. That left arm's gonna reach overhead. And this is one of two each side that we have, so it doesn't have to be the lowest one right away. But that belly strong, just so you can support the back right away. Option to stay. Or the challenge, we add the right arm forward, keep the chest there, hold it for 5. Good, reach longer for 4. And for 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the right leg, high five the back wall a moment, go for height. And then twisted lunge, windmill that left hand down to the floor. Right arm back to the sky when you're ready. And stack the shoulders over that bottom hand. And keep the arms side plank. Your right foot steps back, left knee might drop to the floor, right leg might lift. It's your side plank. We'll do this 3 times each side. So again, whatever side plank you want, we're here for 5. Good, 4, 3, and 2, listen close. Drop the right hand, drop your right knee below the hip, lift your left leg up to sky, inhale, breath. And then scorpion push-up, bend both elbows, get that chin to floor, foot as high as you can. And tuck the right toes. It's 3 leg down dog, left leg to sky. And then bend the knee, open the hip, hold there. Good, inhale, left leg straightens. To runner's lunge, knee to nose, step it through. And 10 hands, look forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten the leg, pause there. For the right hip, move forward, left hip back. And forward fold, shift forward, step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Good, inhale, rise, flat back, arms reach overhead. And forward fold, back to the floor when you're ready. Good, inhale, halfway lift, find length at the bottom. Vinyasa, plant the hands, step or hop, your choice, your route. I will meet you in down dog. And just like that, one side down. Second side. Again, we'll find our way into a chair pose. You have 5 seconds to get there. Again, you might stay in down dog for the 5 and then find the chair pose. You might go chair pose and hold that for like a really long chair pose. Your route, I'll meet you in chair pose in 5, go. In 4. In 3. And 2, when you're ready, bend the knees, lift the chest, chair pose. Again, weight is in the heels, belly is strong. And keep the legs, meet the palms, hands heart center, prayer twist to the left, right elbow to left thigh. And again, check with the knees, that right knee wants to move forward, don't let it, keep the knees in one line. And keep the twist. Look down to the toes. Gaze at that left big toe. And then either step or walk the right foot back and crescent lunge, prayer twist. Again, it might be multiple steps. You might untwist, come back to it. Whatever you need to do tonight, cool. But once you're settled, squeeze your right thigh, make it stronger. Go slow. It's star pose, open to the right, big stretch. And then skater's lunge, bottoms of feet stay on the floor. You just bend the right knee, reach to the back, hands to the floor, your choice. We're here for 5. Good, right thigh burning, 4, 3, and 2 to the front, warrior 2. Your left knee bends, right toes turn in, they're parallel or turn inwards. But again, we're not leaning forward quite yet. Now we lean forward, extended side angle, reach forward, elbow to thigh, hand to floor, your choice. My hand is going to the ankle, but it doesn't have to be that for you. Be comfortable. This is, again, the first of 2. We'll do each side, so be comfortable. From here, can you make the leg stronger? Squeeze that belly if you're adding the challenge, and if you are, you reach that left arm forward, chest stays there, 5. Reach long, strong arms, 4. For 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high five the wall, pause. Twisted lunge, right hand windmills down, left arm goes back up to the sky, you stack the shoulders over that right hand. And side plank, left foot steps back, again, your choice with the side plank, we can drop that right knee, we can lift the left leg, maybe neither, maybe both. You're here for 5, I don't know how you do, you could do both. We're here for 4. Good, 3, 2, listen close, drop the left hand, drop your left knee below the hip. You lift the right leg, inhale breath, and then chin to mat, scorpion push-up, go low. And tuck left toes, 3 leg down dog, right leg up to sky. And then bend the knee, open the hip, hold it there. Inhale, right leg straightens. To runner's lunge, knee to nose, step between the hands. 10 your fingers, look forward, inhale. And then hips back, straighten that leg, exhale. Right hip back, left hip forward, square those hips. And forward fold, shift forward, step forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through that spine. Good, exhale, fold, bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms up. And forward fold takes you back to the floor whenever ready. Good, inhale, halfway lift, find length. And vinyasa, blend the hands, step hop your choice, your route. I will meet you in that downward facing dog. That's one round down. 2 more to go. Same thing, adding on. And if you're with me on the music, it's about to get spicy. I love the song. You might turn it up a little bit. I'm going to, because like Overachievers Club. If I start screaming at you, I apologize. Cool. So finding our way to the chair pose. Do you have 5 seconds to get there? Try your handstands. You might try to jump to crow if that's in your practice. 5 seconds. When you're ready, go. Inhale high and then go. We're chair pose in 5. At the top of the mat. In 4. Good. Your chair pose in 3. In 2. And chair pose, hips down, arms high. From there, meet the palms, hands heart prayer twist to the right, left elbow right thigh. Now option to stay here. Or add the challenge, lift the toes, start to hover that left foot, kick the butt. Now if you squeeze the knees together, it helps a little bit. We're here for 5. And don't forget about your twist. 4. 3. And 2, left foot steps back, keep the twist. If you want a little more, you might open the arms. Eventually, right fingertips to the floor. You might be nowhere close, it's okay. And just know that if you're there, it hurts the belly. So like, maybe not hurts, squeezes. Oh, breath, not fun. Good. Here you go, slow. When you're ready, star pose, open left, big stretch. Skater's lunge or crouching monkey. So you're either keeping bottoms of both feet down, or the right toes can go to the sky, left heel can lift if that's your practice. Your choice, be mindful of your left knee. Any arms here. Good, now I want you to move strong with this transition, go slow. It's straight to extended side angle. So you'll find the warrior 2 legs, then start to lean forward, right hand down, left arm overhead. And find the bind, left arm comes around the low back, half bind. Stay there, or right arm can go under the thigh for the full. If you've got that full, try to lift the chest, bring it over that right knee as much as you can, 5. Good, but sit low in the right leg, 4. And keep your variation, 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, release it, straighten the right leg, right arm up. Now right hand might not touch the floor. It's twisted lunge, left hand to the floor, right arm up. And that back heel will lift in the process. And you know it's coming, side plank, right foot steps back. Modify, add your challenge. It's your side plank of choice for 5. Good, 4. And 3. 2, listen close, drop the right hand. Drop your right knee below the hip. Lift left leg, inhale. And then scorpion push up. Maybe you tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, stay there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, leg down dog, left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay there, or wild thing. Left foot steps behind the hips. You lift the hips, it's your choice, not a requirement, 5. And for 4. And for 3. And 2, it's 3 leg down dog. That left leg comes up to sky, listen close. It's CrossFit lunge. Knee to nose, step it through. And back toes stay tucked. We lift the arms overhead. And about a hip width distance stance is preferred. You do whatever feels best. Good. On the inhale, breath, retire. Airplane wings, exhale, bow the body halfway forward, hold. Good, stay there, or add your challenge. Reach the right arm, maybe both arms forward, frame the head, hold it, 5. Good, hold it, 4. For 3. 2, airplane wings, arms back. Stork pose, big jump, right leg up. And then funky chair, flex the ankle over the knee, bend the bottom knee, sit low. And I know you're in that left leg might be burning. Can you try to move the weight around in your left foot to relieve your burning? Wherever the burning is, you move the weight on the other side of the foot, if that makes sense. You kind of have to play with it. Why did we stop? Weird. I'm hoping you guys are still hearing me because my AirPods did that thing again. Cool. From the funky chair, inhale, stork pose, right leg comes up to the sky. And then stay or straighten the right leg, hold it for 5. Good. Keep it 4. If you can't hear me, someone please comment. For 3. 2, warrior 3, send it back. Airplane wings. If you cannot hear me, I would love a YouTube comment just to make sure that I'm with you. We're in a warrior 3 for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. It's gentle. Land the toes, low lunge. Your back knee is going to land. You lift the arms to the sky. So back knee is on the floor. You're in a low lunge. Optional back bend if you'd like for 5. Good. Hold it 4. Thank you, Christiana. You're great. For 3, 2, half splits. Hands come down. Shift it back, straighten the front leg a little or a lot. And the hips will stay directly over the right knee. You're folding over the left leg. We're here for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Listen close. Walk the hands to the right. Your left foot's going to find the floor. You'll turn to the right. Watson's in the way, but come to stand on the knee, arms go high. And then gate pose, your left hand falls, side bend over to the left. And maybe gaze past that right bicep if you'd like. Getting a little saucy. Inhale, breath, rise. Plant the right hand at the back of the mat. It's falling star. Kick your bottom leg, right leg forward. From there, reach the left arm long. Hold it for 5. Good. Hold it 4. For 3, 2. 3 leg down dog. Face the back of the mat. Right leg up to the sky. To runner's lunge. Knee to nose. Step it through. Good. 10 hands. Look forward. Inhale. Hips back. Straighten the leg. Exhale. Good. Think strong and standing split. Shift forward. Plant hands. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Do not pause. Just hold it. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Stork pose. Left knee up to the sky. So knee to nose. Look forward. Lift the left leg up. Stay or straighten the left leg. Hold it for 5. You're facing the back for 4. 3, 2. Cross your left ankle over the right ankle. Spin around. Face the front. From there, fold. Just take the hands all the way down to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Crow pose or vinyasa. Plant the hands, knees to triceps. I know we typically jump back in a crow pose, so you might walk all the way to the top of the mat and then do the crows if you really want to, but that's just where the alignment came in. But if you're in the crow, we're here for 5. Vinyasa when you're ready. We're here for 4. And for 3, 2. Land the feet, walk the hands forward, high to low plank. I will meet you down dog. If you don't love this song, you have a problem. This is a great song. So, and if you're not listening on the the playlist, it's Weekends. What's it called? Blinding Lights. Yeah, it's great. Cool. So, second slide. Finding your way to the top of the mat in a chair pose. I will meet you there in 5 seconds. Take your time. Maybe handstand, maybe not. You're there in 5. Ooh, in 4. Good. That chair pose at the top in 3. In 2. And bend the knees, lift the arms, chair pose. From the chair, we meet the palms. Hands heart, prayer twist to the left side, right elbow, left thigh. And again, check the knees. Knees stay in one line. Option to stay. Or add the challenge, you look to the toes, hover that right foot, kick the butt, but do not forget about the twist. 5. And keep it for 4. And 3. And 2. Right foot steps back, crescent lunge, prayer twist. You might open the arms if you'd like. I like to get those fingertips towards the floor. But again, that squishes the belly. So if it's like not your favorite thing, like I get it. I'm same. This is one of those poses when you're teaching, you're like, ugh, the worst. Cool. We go slow. It's a right side star pose. Open to the right, big stretch. And then you choose skater lunge halfway or crouching monkey all the way down. Whatever your knees say is the better choice. Neither is better. It's your decision. Cool. And again, next part, we go slow. We work strength through our thighs, work the transition slowly. It's a warrior 2 straight to extended side angle. So adjust the legs, then hinge the arms, left hand down, right arm reaches high. Find your bind, right arm around the low back. Stay there, maybe left arm under. Maybe you choose not to bind, that's okay too. We're here for 5. Good, but don't lose that bend. Left knee, sit low for 4. For 3, 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high five the wall a moment. Left hand might not body the floor. It's twisted lunge, right hand plants, left arm to the sky. And stack the shoulders, gaze wherever. And side plank, left foot steps back, right hand is down, left arm is up. You're in your side plank of choice, your challenge for 5. Good, keep it 4. Keep with me 3. Listen close for 2. We drop the left hand, drop the left knee. Lift the right leg, inhale, breath. And then scorpion push it. Try to keep the elbows over the wrists as you go low. Stay there or tuck the left toes, lift the knee, change something else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, straighten the arms. Oh God. Good, bend the right knee, open the hips, stay there. Or your wild thing. See this, now we reached the part of the playlist where like the jams are coming. The first part's cute. Now we start to hit it hard. Good, 3 leg down dog, lift your right leg up to the sky, inhale, breath. It's a crescent lunge, need to nose step it through. And back toes tuck, we lift the arms overhead. So again, hip width distance, you might have a little shorter stance, that's okay, but like I don't recommend. Good, keep the legs, inhale, reach high. Airplane wings, exhale, bow the body halfway forward, hold there. Staying is perfect, or add your challenge. It's the left arm, maybe both arms forward, hold it 5. And keep it 4, 3, and 2, airplane arms back. Stork pose, big jump, left leg up. And then funky chair, flex the left knee, flex the left ankle, cross it over the knee, sit it low. And again, this is where we play with the weight in the right foot. So you're most likely sinking over to one side. Can you move that weight to the other? Balance out the leg, get out of the part that hurts, more into the side to give that part a break. Hopefully that makes sense, like a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, stork pose, left leg up. Stay straight in the left thigh, hold it for 5. Ooh, don't let it fall. 4, 3, 2, or your 3, left leg back. Body strong, and I know that leg is burning, but you've got it. You're here for 5. Relief is coming, I promise. It's in 4. Good, you've got it. 3, 2, it's a low lunge. You drop the left toes, drop the left knee, lift the arms. Meet the fingertips, palms, back bend if you'd like. This is your low lunge to do whatever you need to. 5, for 4, and for 3, and 2, half splits. Hands come down, shift it back, straighten the legs. So again, I like to adjust the hips, get them directly over my left knee. This will make the next transition a little bit more sense. From here, inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, just fold it down over that right leg. Go for stretch. 5, and for 4, good. For 3, 2, we go to gate pose. So walk the hands to the left, face the left side. You might need to pick that left knee up, readjust it. Right toes are on the floor. You lift up, arms go up, inhale, breath. And then right hand falls side bend towards the front of your mat. And time to get saucy. On the inhale breath, arms go up. Your left hand plants at the back of the mat. You kick your bottom left leg forward, falling star. From there, the right arm reaches over towards the back of the mat. You hold it 5. Good. Find length in the right rib cage. Press it up. Hold it 4. And for 3, 2, 3 leg down dog facing the back. So you'll plant the right hand, lift your left leg. And then runner's lunge. Knee to nose. Step between the hands. Good. You'll tend the fingertips, look forward. Inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten the leg. Pause there. Good. Think strong standing split. Shift forward. Plant hands. Lift that back leg. Hold it for 5. Good. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. It's stork pose. Right knee to nose. Look forward. Do not drop it. Lift that leg up. 1 to the top stair. Straighten the leg. Hold it. 5, 4, and 3, 2. Ankle over ankle. You'll spin to the left, face the front. Find your right at the top if you need to. Otherwise, inhale, arms go up. And then forward fold. Bring it down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Crow pose, vinyasa, your choice, your challenge. Bend the knees to triceps, arm balance, all the things. If you've got the crow pose, your challenge is for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, vinyasa, your choice. Plant the hands, hop, step forward, whatever you need to do. Cool. So You've done it once. You can do it twice. This is your break. So if you want water, now is your time while I talk. So we've done it once and twice. So we can do it a third time. We will add on a little bit at the end. We will also add that hurdler to side crow series. Actually, just hurdler. We'll add a hurdler and facing the back, as well as flying pigeon. Just so you know, it's coming and it's not a surprise. But like, let's get to it because the year is coming to an end, and so is this flow. So downward facing dog. Now, again, we're finding our way to the chair pose at the top. If you are a handstander, if you are comfortable in your handstand, I want you to try to find a handstand and then find chair pose in the handstand. You just bend the knees and try to sit. Good luck. When you're ready, we find a chair pose. Go. We will find a chair pose in 5. Good. In 4. If you're going to handstand option, you just join us whenever you're ready. 3. In 2, chair pose, bend knees, lift the arms up. Once you're settled, meet the palms for a twist to the right, left elbow to the right thigh. Check knees, they didn't change. Stay or look to toes, hover the left foot of choice. Challenge this time, left leg goes back and up to the sky. You will straighten the leg, but keep working that twist. 5. Ooh, 4. And 3. And 2, left foot back, keep the twist. Maybe open arms, maybe the bind, if you know it. We haven't really done too much shoulders, so the bind might be awful. And I say that because it totally is awful. Ow, not fun. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, we're just in bind, it's fine. Now go slow. Strength through transitions, slow through transitions. We slowly open star pose to the left, and then left leg skater's lunge or crouching monkey. You go halfway, bottoms of feet stay, or all the way down. Maybe open arms, maybe bind, or what do you need? Go slow again. It's to the front. Warrior 2 to standing half moon. Reach forward, forward, forward. Right hand falls, left leg lifts. You stack the hands, stack the shoulders. Right hand can find the floor, shin, ankle, whatever you want to do. Shavasana is a choice as well. 5. Good. Hold it for 4. Keep it for 3. And 2. Warrior 2, bend the knee, land that back leg, readjust. That song used to be 5 minutes, and I'm so mad they changed it on Spotify. Reverse the triangle, straighten the right leg, high 5-8 moment. Twisted lunge, you might hover the left hand just for a moment. So left fingertips might touch the floor. Left hand hovers. 5, 4, 3, 2. Side plank, drop the hand, step it back. Your choice, side plank. 5, 4, 3. Listen close. Right hand drops. Right knee drops. Left leg up, inhale, breath. Scorpion push-up, you might lift the knee. You might chin stand if you got it. 5. I've never taught a chin stand you, but you might have it. 4, 3, 2, 3. Leg down dog, left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay, or a wild thing, flip it over. So yeah, I've never taught a chin stand on my Patreon or online at all. That was for kicks and giggles. I hate chin stand personally, but like something told me I needed to say that. 3 leg down dog, plant the hand, lift your left leg, inhale, breath. And then crescent lunge. Need to know, step it through. And back toes tuck. We lift the arms. Now here's that hefty balancing sequence. We start with 2 options. On the inhale breath, reach higher. Exhale, airplane wings, hold, or a bent leg warrior 3. You keep the front knee bent, just lift that right leg. Hold it. 5. You might take the arms forward as well if you want to. 4. Not in the bent leg warrior 3, but you could. 3, 2. Your option, stork pose, right knee up. Good, funky chair. Right ankle over left knee. Bend the knee, sit low. Flying pigeon, toe stand, all the options. You might also stay. Like I envy you if you're staying, but I'm gonna take that flying pigeon. For 5. For 4. For 3. 2, find your way to stork pose, right leg up. And then you'll stare straight in the right leg, hold it. 5, 4, 3, and 2, warrior 3, your choice with arms, express yourself. 5 for that leg. I know it's burning. You got relief coming soon, promise. 5, 4, 3, and 2, low lunge, drop the toes, drop the knee, lift the arms up. And take that back if you'd like to. Skip it if you'd like to. Stay here, it's your practice. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, half splits, maybe airplane wings. You can do full splits. I just think that's going to be hard for your transition. But like if you got the full splits and you feel comfortable with transitions, like by all means. If you're in the full splits, take your time. We go gate pose, drop the hands to the right, spin to the right, left foot finds the floor. You'll take the arms overhead, inhale breath. And then left hand falls. Maybe a bicep stay framing the head if you'd like to do that. I decided not because I don't like to do that. And again, it's all about your preference, especially this class. Good. Let's hit that back. Inhale, drop. Inhale up. Right hand plants to the back of the mat. You'll kick the right foot forward, falling start. It might hover. If you want to hit side curl, like you know how to do it, cool. Do that. 5. Your choice. 4. And 3. And 2. 3 leg down dog. Right leg up, face the back of the mat. And then that arm balance, right knee, right elbow, hurdler, one-legged crow, or nothing. Hold it. 5. Right knee, right elbow if you're holding. 4. And for 3. And 2. 3 leg down dog. Right leg comes up. To runner's lunge, need to step it through. Good. 10 fingers, look forward, inhale. Hips back, straighten leg, exhale. Think strong. Standing split, shift forward, plant hands, lift the back leg. Do not panic, you only have it there for 5. You can keep it for 4. For 3. 2, do not drop it at stork pose. That knee comes to chest, you look forward, you lift the left leg. Different this time, you'll stay or straighten it, hold it. 5. 4. And 3. And 2, big left step, heels in, toes out, goddess, horse, sit low. Do you want to ride a horse? Do you want to be a goddess? Do you want to be a horse riding goddess? This is your time. Express yourself. You pretty, you gorgeous. Left leg, crouching monkey, go low. Why does it keep doing that? It's the second time my AirPods have decided to turn off on me tonight. Apparently that's what they want to do. So we're on the left leg, crouching monkey at the front. Hopefully my mic is still working. I see that it is. Maybe still working, maybe still working, maybe still working. Yes, no. If it's not working, let me know. To the front, side plank. Plant the right hand, lift your left arm, step that left foot back. We go to finish. 5. 4. And 3. And 2, left forearm drop, switch it over onto the left forearm, switch it. 5. For 4. Christiana, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Both forearms down, hold your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, dolphin pose, walk it in, final 10 before that break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop the knees. This is your recovery. Grab water, grab whatever. Christiana, by the way, you're the MVP of the class. I appreciate you so much. Cool. So we've done it once, we've done it twice, we've done it halfway a third time. So down dog in 5. You know what we're doing? It's not a surprise. You've done it once, you can do it again. And that voice in your head that's telling you, oh my God, it's so hard, stop listening to it. You're stronger than you think you are. And the minute you give that voice any credit is the minute you've given up on yourself. So do not give up on me. It's the last Flowstream of 2020. We got this. So your route to chair pose. 5 seconds. If you're going that chair pose in the sky, good luck. Go when you're ready. Go. We find that chair pose in 5. Good. Chair pose in 4. And chair pose in 3. And 2. Chair pose. Land feet. Lift the arms. Meet palms. Perch twist. Left side. Perch twist to the left. Stay there. Out of the challenge. Right foot hovers. A deeper challenge. Right foot goes back and up to the sky. You straighten the leg. If you're with me, keep with me. 5. You've got it. Don't doubt. 4. 3. 2. Right foot steps back. Keep the twist. Maybe open arms. Maybe the bind. So much fun. Strength through transitions. Slow is your best friend. It is star pose into a right leg crouching monkey or skitter's lunge. Halfway or all the way low. You choose. Cool. Strength through transitions. Slowly, it's warrior two, straight into a standing half moon. Left hand reaches down, right leg will lift. You choose what that left hand does. Does it land? Does it hover? Maybe it hovers just for a moment. That still counts. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly, warrior two, land the foot. Gorgeous. Reverse the triangle, straighten leg, high 5. Now that right hand might not find the floor. It's twisted lunge, right fingertips just brush it. You still try to stack the shoulders over them. 5, 4, 3, 2. Side plank, drop the hand, left foot steps back. Knee can drop, leg can lift, your choice. 5. Good, you've got it. 4, 3, 2. Think strong, drop the left hand. Drop your left knee. Lift the right leg. When you're ready, scorpion push up. Maybe lift the left knee, maybe chin stand if you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3. Leg down dog, right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open hips, stay, or wild thing. If you're staying, can you just lift that leg higher? Can you go for height? Can you impress yourself with how high that leg goes? 3. Leg down dog, right leg up to the sky, inhale breath. And then crescent lunge, knee to nose, step it through. Back toes tuck. You lift the arms. Here's that long balancing sequence. You know what the first step is. Inhale, breath, reach high. Exhale, airplane wings, hold, or bent leg warrior 3. What does your body ask you for? We're here for 5. Arms are always an option. 4, 3, 2. Stork pose, lift the chest, lift your left leg. And then funky chair, ankle over knee, bend the knee, sit low. Flying pigeon, and toe stand. None of the above. Your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stork pose. Left leg comes up to the sky. I hope you enjoyed my sounds on that. It was very uncomfortable. Left leg high, stork pose. Stay or straighten the left leg, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3, left leg back. Keep with me. You're strong. Do not doubt yourself. Any warrior 3 is up for grabs as long as you are trying. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly low lunge. Land the toes, land the knee. Lift the arms. Your choice from there. Back bend, skip the back bend. Back off a little bit if you need to. Push harder if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2. Half splits, hands down or airplane wings. If you took that full splits, you can. But again, not for transition in my opinion, but like if you're like, I love full splits, then live your life. Don't let me tell you what to do. You should never do that anyway. Only yoga things and the slight life lessons I give you sometimes. We face the left side gate pose. So left knee turns, right foot turns. You'll take the arms up and then side bend to the right, biceps can frame the head, or that right hand falls, you choose. Let's get saucy. Inhale, breath, bring it up. Left hand plant to the back. Your left leg kicks forward to land or hover or side crow if you took that choice. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3. Leg down dog, left leg up, inhale, breath. Here's your arm balance. Left knee, left elbow, just hold it. Option hurdler, option one-legged crow. You choose. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3. Leg down dog, left leg. To runner's lunge, knee to nose, step it through. 10 fingers look forward, inhale. Good, hips back, exhale. Are you with me? You're almost there. When you're ready. Standing split, shift forward, plant hands. Do not overthink it. Do not doubt yourself. You're only there for 5. Good, keep it. 4, 3, 2. Stork pose, don't you dare drop that foot. Need to just go slow if you need to. Bring it up, slow, controlled, then you'll stay or straighten the right leg, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Big right step, goddess pose, horse pose, what do you want to call it? Can you sway? Can you find enjoyment in this pose, whatever that means to you? You are in your own world, unless someone's watching you on the couch, then like they should have joined the class, but no big deal. Be yourself. Live like yourself. This moment is yours because you know how we're going to finish this. Right leg, crouching monkey, bring it down. Right leg to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front. Now we did it once the first time. I think we can do it twice the second time because, again, last one of the class. To the front, twisted lunge to side plank. So that left hand's going to plant, right foot steps back. It's your side plank for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2. Right forearm down. You switch it over for 5. Good. 4, and 3, 2. Both forearms down. Plank dolphin, then we are done. Sort of. 10, 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it in. Dolphin pose. Go for 10, 9, 8. Can you go closer? You're better than that. 5, 7, 6, 5. Keep with me. 4. Do not doubt. For 3, and 2. Walk it back. Halfway there. I've done it once. You can do it again. We go for 10, for 9. This is the last time you do this year, probably. To 8. Not if you take my class every day. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it in. Finish strong. Dolphin, down dog, headstand, forearm balance. Your final 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You are done. Drop the knees. Grab some water. You made it. We made it. I told you you could do it. Cool. On that note, we want to skip the rest of this song. It's a long one, so we're just going to skip it. I'm going to go to the next song in 3, 2, and 1. That song's about you. Find a half pigeon when you're ready. Yeah. And this, I've never actually used this song for a cooldown, so hopefully it's nice and slow, but I think it's chill. It's a female rapper, but it's like an R&B rapping. I really like the song. Moral of the story. So again, you made it. You're in your half pigeon. You're finding your half pigeon. Whatever you need to do, go there now. As I mentioned before, every song before the song was on a playlist that I created this year. Doesn't necessarily mean they came out this year, but I played them for the first time this year. And then now the cool down, 2 of the songs, this one and the next one are coming on the next playlist. And then we cool it down with just like other songs. If you would like a variation, twist back bend, if you want to hit that full splits now, a great option to do that. Anything you want, your time. Cool. As you're ready, we switch sides. If you're still varying, you want to get a little bit longer, by all means. Otherwise, it's downward facing dog or not the down dog. Anything that you need to do to switch on to your second side. Yeah, I've decided that this is going to be the half pigeon song of my next playlist because it's a jam. Actually, it might not be the half pigeon song because the next song might be a little bit faster. I'm not like 100% sure, but both songs are definitely coming in because I think they're great. I think all my music's great. So just saying, it's good music taste. And you can find that variation second side if you'd like. Twist, back bend, full splits. All the things are up for grabs. Cute. Back to downward facing dog. Take your time if you're varying. Anything you need to do, your last down dog, shake it out, walk it out. When you're over that down dog, you drop the knees to the floor, tabletop. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I'll take this to thread the needle. I'm going to do my left side first. Feel free to do the right just so I can see you. This is why I'm doing that. Your arm reaches out, inhale, breath, whatever arm you're choosing, and then exhale, take it underneath the other. So my left arm's going to go under the right arm, bring that shoulder all the way down. Your right hand, for me, it might stay there. A little bit more, you can extend it, extend the arm forward and try to melt that right shoulder down. Or just a little bit different, you might take the right arm around the low back and try to open the chest to sky. A little bit different sensations depending on those last two. So I'm a fan of the second option, but I know a lot of people think the third one is like harder. It's not necessarily harder, it's just a little different. So if you're one of those people, I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, and a lot of people like take the arm around the back and go for that balance, which is like cool and all, but what is the purpose? Other than to make you guys fall in a class. That's literally why I throw it in there, because one person will fall all the time. That's a joke. I don't actually do that for that reason, but like, it's not a pose. If you're wondering, it's not. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, like, you don't need to know. It's not important. Find your tabletop. So right hand comes under you. Press yourself up. Just me shit talking a pose. To cat and cow if you need to. And then we'll hit that second side. Right arm goes out. Left arm goes under. Or right arm goes under. Just switch it, Same options. Right hand can stay for more support. Left arm goes forward. Extend the arm and melt the shoulder down as option 2. Again, my personal favorite. Or left arm around the low back. Try to open the chest to the sky. If you want to go for the arm balance or leg balance, or whatever you want to call that thing, like you do you, boo, 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 boo. And if you listen to the song, I will say this song made me like Justin Bieber a lot more, because I was mad at him because he's a little shithead. But like after listening to this, like, you were young, you were naive. I forgive you, mostly. Good. We take this to a tabletop into a melting heart. If your left arm is extended, you might just kind of keep it there, lift the chest up, and then reach the right arm to mirror it. Then melt the forehead, chin, or the chest. But again, we want the hips directly over the knees, tailbone reaching higher, throat going lower. So if your forehead's on the mat, don't worry about the throat. But if your chin is there and your heart is working to get there, focus on lengthening the neck. Do not crunch the back of the neck. Don't do that. Try and length as much as you can. 5. Good. Here for 4. For 3. 2. Tabletop. Press it up. Slow. Cat arch if you need to. Shake it out if you need to. When you're ready, we find a seat on the butt. Both legs go forward. Seated forward fold. Actually, no, just lay it down. Lay it down to your back. Roll down to the back. Bend the knees. Bring them into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Gentle squeeze. Maybe light sway. If you feels good, you might even straighten the legs up to the sky. Grab those. Start to pull. Hamstring stretch is optional. Or low back relief is optional. Whenever you're ready, it's when you're moving pose. Your right knee will bend. Left leg straightens out on the floor. Interlace around the right knee, hug it in towards your armpit. Away from the belly. So if you started to pull it in and you kind of feel like your belly is squishing, can you bring that leg out towards the side so your belly is kind of in the inside of your inner thigh, and then pull it in. And supine twist. Right arm extends, use left hand guided over. And you can stay bent, leg can straighten, whatever's in your practice and whatever space you've got allowed in your dojo, we'll say. I was going to say practice space, but dojo sounds cooler. Good. So bring the knee back center. Both knees to chest, gentle squeeze, align. And then keep the left legs and your right leg forward, same thing. Again, you pull it in. If you feel like you're squishing the belly as you do, pull it out towards the side and then in. So you get more of the inner hip. And supine twist. Left arm extends, use the right hand, guide it over. Again, you can stay bent, you can straighten, whatever you want. And when you're ready, that knee comes back center. Both knees to chest last time. These are your final few moments of class. Finish it however you need to. Happy baby is always my choice. You might do a plow pose, shoulder stand, final back bend, final twist. We just did a twist, but like you can do another one. These are your final few moments. It's Supta Baddha Konasana or Shavasana whenever you are ready. And take your time. And if you're still working, feel free to still work. If you're finding your way down to that Shavasana, once you arrive, you might lift the head up, place it back down so the back of the head is flat. You might lift the shoulders up, move them down, and then place them back down so the neck is flat. Make any other small adjustments that you need to feel comfortable. Close the eyes, let go of the breath, and just slowly start to release. Let it go. You made it to the finish line, so just be. If you are in your Shavasana, you're more than welcome to stay here. Some of you might just got here, then I encourage you to stay. But if you are ready to move on, invite some movement back in the body. Fingertip to toe or somewhere else entirely. Allow that movement to grow. Increase change to something new. A different body part. A different movement. Really anything that you need to do here to feel awake. To come back into the room that you're in. Ceiling above you, floor beneath you. Eventually your movement pattern will carry you into a seated position, whatever that means to you. Doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it is comfortable. Ultimately, when you arrive there, you might wiggle around on the sit bones, get even between the two. Hands come heart center. Go along through the back of the spine, back of the neck. Chin can slightly bow. Close eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. You pause. Maybe have a wonderful rest of the year. I hope that whatever you do in these next few days brings you joy. Do something for yourself. Do yourself something that's going to make yourself happy. Like a lot of times we take a lot of consideration for other people, which is totally what we should do. But it's the end of the year. Pull it inwards. Do something for yourself, even if that is something hard to do. Make that decision. Once again, my name is Bobby. Any questions, comments, concerns, I will be here. DM me all the things that you want to do. And from the very, very bottom of my heart, namaste. Cool. Thank you all. No Zoom on Thursday because it's New Year's Eve and like I'm not gonna be here. And then there will be a live stream next Tuesday. But then after that, we're gonna start to like make some changes, and I'll let you know next week what those are. Bye.